Yes, my dudes. I'm Alex, and thanks for checking out another video. Out to Thomas Gringat and Bert Inkles for their request to break down Tigran Hamasyan, the grid. So today, that's exactly what we're going to do. Tigran's a genius, his drummer, Arthur Hnatek, is a genius. Let's check out the tune live, and then we'll have a little chat about it. Such a mental tune, mate. I tapped it out at about 120 BPM, and believe it or not, our groove is actually in 4/4. So I've written out the first two bars from the album version of the track, and Arthur Hnatek has a pretty interesting cymbal setup. So for now, we're going to play it all up on the hi-hat, but with a quarter note click, this is how it will sound. But the reason it sounds so mad is because of the phrasing. So we're going to group our 16th notes into two groups of 5, a group of 7, and then 3 groups of 5. And when you add those numbers all together, you get 32, which will give us 2 bars of 16th notes in 4/4. So to learn it, we're going to split our groove up into its individual groups. We'll learn how each one sounds individually, and then we'll gradually piece it all together, starting with group 1. So the first group is a group of 5 16th notes, and out of the notes on offer to us, we're going to play 1, 3, and 4. Let's check out how it sounds with a 16th note click. Group 2 is another 5 16th notes with a very similar rhythm. We're going to replace the bass drum on beat 1 with a snare drum, and then we're going to add in an extra snare drum on beat 5. That means that out of our 5 16th notes on offer, we're playing 1, 3, 4, and 5. Let's have a listen to how those first two groups sound together. Group 3 is a group of 7 16th notes. So of our 16th notes on offer, we're going to play 1, 3, 6, and 7. You're going to play a bass drum by itself on beat 1, a hi-hat on beat 3, a hi-hat on beat 6, and a snare drum on beat 7. From here on out, I'm going to keep the click rolling for the whole form so that you can hear how these grooves will sound in context. So let's have a listen from group 1 to group 3. Group 4 is another 5 16th notes, and we're only going to play on 1 and 3. Bass drum by itself on 1, hi-hat by itself on 3. Loads more space in this groove. Let's tag it on to what we've got so far. Nearly there now, mate. So group 5 is another group of 5 16th notes, and we're going to play 1, 3, and 4. On 1, we're going to play our hi-hat and snare drum together. On 3, it's a hi-hat by itself. And on 4, it's a snare drum by itself. Let's check it out and hear how it sounds in context. And the final group is another group of 5 16th notes where we're going to play 1, 3, 4, and 5. On 1, you've got your hi-hat and bass drum. On 3 and 4, you've got your hi-hat by itself. And then on 5, you've got a snare drum by itself. So let's put this whole banger together with a 16th note metronome, keeping track of the individual groups. What an absolute stomper of a groove, man. And if we look at the two styles of notation side by side, they're actually played the same. But personally, I find it a lot harder to read the groove over 2 bars of 4/4 than I do to read it when we split up the phrasing into the individual groups like this. But you can do whatever works for you, so I'll put them both on the PDF that you can grab for free in the description. But more important than reading the notation is that when you're playing the tune, you start to internalize that 5-5-7-5-5-5 phrasing, so that you can start to do your own thing with it and improvise. So what I've done is I've looped around the first few bars of the intro before the drums come in, and I'm just going to improvise something over the top. I'm going to experiment with texture, experiment with feel, and most importantly, just have some fun with it, man. Nice work, my dudes. If you do go and learn any of the grooves that we've looked at today and you upload a video of you playing them, I would love to see them, man. You can tag me up on Instagram at @DrumHubTuition. I'm also going to do a drum lesson giveaway at 5k subscribers, mate. So if you're digging the videos, hit the button to join the Wednesday crew, man. I'll see you next week.